The female vocals pretty much carry most of the song, but there is a nice contrast introduced midway with male growls that add some weight and aggression. There is a clear cinematic quality to the mix with pads and ambient synths tucked in the background to round out the sound. I really appreciated the breathing space in the quieter instrumental breaks. Full scope of the track kicks in, soaring female operatic vocals, pounding drums and guitars that drive the track forward without pause. Hi everyone, I'm Kate and you're watching Cupchairs Reacts. Today we're listening to Huginn and Muninn, the latest single from UK-based symphonic metal band Artemis and Apollo. It follows their previous track 7 and their debut EP Broken Wings, released back in 2023. With a name like Huginn and Muninn, we're clearly stepping into mythological territory. These are the two ravens of Odin, representing thought and memory. So I'm expecting something dramatic, layered, cinematic, basically true to the symphonic metal style. So let's dive in and see how they've brought this concept to life. Nice, I can hear it as an intro to some game. Heroes of Might and Magic, whatever. Very nice layered intro for sure. Straight into the powerful stuff. Really powerful vocals. A bit too upfront in the mix for my taste. Here I could use more guitars. Catchy melody though. Can appreciate the orchestral elements too. Love the unstoppable energy of the song. Just moving forward all the time. Ooh, unexpected growls. That's pretty cool. A nice slowed down change of pacing here. Probably works as a build-up for the next section. Oh, nice. Kind of evanescence-y. That was a nice build-up. Really smooth. Cool ad-libs, but I think they're a bit too loud. Summer growls. No, it's really good dynamic track. feel like it's over 4 minutes at all. Nice. Like a callback to the intro, just as quiet and cinematic. Right, clocking in at just over 4 minutes, Huginn and Muninn opens with restrained orchestral textures and the distant cry of ravens, setting a scene that made me feel like I was about to start a medieval RPG. But then the full scope of the track kicks in, soaring female operatic vocals, pounding drums and guitars that drive the track forward without pause. There's a clear cinematic quality to the mix, with pads and ambient synths tucked in the background to round out the sound. I really appreciated the breathing space in the quieter instrumental breaks. Those moments give the song dimension and help everything else hit harder when it returns. The female vocals pretty much carry most of the song, but there's a nice contrast introduced midway with male growls that add some weight and aggression to the middle section. That contrast keeps things interesting and balances the theatrical energy with a bit of grit. From a production standpoint, I personally wished the lead vocals weren't quite so upfront in the mix, especially once the ad-libs come in later on, which felt like they started to crowd the main melody a little. It might have been intentional for that operatic wall of sound effect, but I think pulling them back just slightly would let the instrumentals shine more, particularly the guitars, which I felt could have come forward a bit more for maximum impact. Unfortunately, I wasn't provided with lyrics and I couldn't make out much just by ear, which is often the case with classically styled vocals. So unless a lyric video appears down the line, this one's probably best enjoyed as a full sonic experience rather than for lyrical clarity. So go support Artemis and Apollo, check out Huginn and Muninn and follow them on their socials to stay tuned for more. And if you want more reactions like this, make sure you're following Cupchairs everywhere. And if you're an artist yourself, don't hesitate to submit your music. We've got a whole community here built to lift each other up, and I'll see you later.
Monumental.